would say she's very possessive. If someone comes in the house, she'll feel like they're threatening her or me.
Does make me nervous. I definitely think her barking puts people off coming over.
If friends go to hug me, she will go to lunge and nip.
Please don't bite me.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Marnie's increasingly possessive behaviour is preventing Rebecca from moving on with her life.
It's quite difficult to build on relationships.
You've got no hope of getting a fella.
I know, right?
Not with Marnie.
Good girl. For her to kind of affect that aspect of my life to bring new people into my home, be it friendship or potential relationships, potential suitors. It's very difficult and off-putting.
Rebecca needs Graeme's help to break Marnie's obsessive behaviour.
It just can't go on. I'm at my wit's end.
Can he stop Marnie holding Rebecca back?
Hello. Hello. I'm Graeme. You must be Rebecca. Hi.
Come on in.
Thank you. There we go.
Come on.
Dear. Yeah.
Yes, she's like this. That's how she greets the guests.
Right.
Anybody that comes in, this is what she gets like, bless her. It's okay, Marnie.
With Marnie, she's so defensive of Mum. She's given herself this job of the protector. And all the time we're talking, she's growling, and I notice when I move my hand, she's very on edge.
I don't obviously understand what's going through her head.
Graeme wants to get to the bottom of Marnie's possessive and obsessive behaviour with joint loo breaks first.
She's straight in.
Yeah.
So I'll try and fish her out. Come on. And then obviously I'll get in the toilet and then she'll be...
Oh, she's all anxious. Oh, you really can't go for the toilet on your own, can you?
Yeah, and then obviously I'll come out and she'll be like, Mum, hello, I haven't seen you in so long.
Graeme also needs to understand the couple's bedtime routine.
Oh, that's it, good girl. And she'll just sleep all night.
So she spends all night under the covers with you then?
Yeah, I know.
And what happens when you try and get her off?
Right, off. Off.
Yeah.
That's what she does. Right, and then if I do manage to get her off the beds, she'll come straight back on the beds.
Right. Having a dog in your bed might be comforting, but, well, it can impact on other areas of your life. So if you're trying to set some boundaries or you're trying to meet somebody new, well, it can cause obvious problems, can't it? How long have you had her and what's been going on in your life?
So, me and my husband got her, so about 4 years ago. Slowly, she became attached to me.
And what are your dreams for the future then?
We were in the fostering process. Social service had to come and do an assessment on Marnie. You obviously saw what Marnie was like. Just bark, 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 bark. They stopped it and they said, look, we can't take this any further unless you get her sorted.
Rebecca was fostered herself and was devastated by this news.
So the only thing stopping you from fostering was Marnie?
Yeah. So since then, obviously, me and my husband have separated. It was so tough. It is still tough. I've cried. I've never spent so much time crying, and it just makes you, it hurts just a little bit more. Just stuff like that.
Where was Marnie's place in this?
Over the last 9 months, she's just been, I suppose, my rock. If I'm feeling sad, she'll just be here, and I'll stroke her and talk to her.
Sounds as though it's becoming a problem.
Yeah, no, she has got progressively worse. No one gets past that barking aggression stage.
Graeme thinks it's actually Rebecca's behaviour that's fueling Marnie's.
She's encouraging Marnie's neediness because she's stroking the dog all the time. The dog's anxious. This is an example of where if I can fix the dog problems, I can change somebody's life. So there's a lot of pressure. There's an issue here of codependency, in effect. You depend on her and she depends on you. And to some extent, it's a nice thing, but it's actually become a big problem.
Yeah.
I think you've overdone it.
Yeah.
She can be your best mate, but you just don't need to be so needy.
Me needy? Have you heard, Marnie?
You're actually creating part of your own problem in that you encourage her when she gets it wrong.
Do I?
Yes, when I came in the door, she's barking at me coming in.
Yeah.
What you were doing was non-stop
Good
stroking
girl.
her. Good
Yeah.
girl, and stroking her. But the effect that has with the dog is she's barking and she thinks mum's telling her, I love it, good girl.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it makes sense.
And I think you've lent on her quite a lot in terms of, you know, emotional support.
Yeah.
That's understandable, but I think now you need to move on for both her sake and for yours.
It's quite eye-opening, really, to know that actually I need training. Never mind Marnie. It's just me that needs it.
I think the hardest news for Rebecca to hear was that actually they're both as needy as each other, but that's the nut that we've got to crack.
Their journey to independence begins with bringing an end to their joint toilet breaks.
That's just a little thing that sets them on the right path.
Marnie needs to learn that she only gets attention from Rebecca when she waits outside the loo patiently.
We're going to reward her for staying put. When you come out, if she's looking anxious, I don't want you to reward that anxious behaviour.
Rebecca will first spend a short amount of time in the toilet and then return to reward Marnie only if she's relaxed.
I go, I come back, it's no big deal. If you've been calm, I love it.
Right. Good girl.
Yeah, 15 seconds. OK, Rebecca, if you come back now, please. Good girl.
Good girl, Marnie.
That's it.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Now,
Good girl.
that's kind of exactly what I want, but also not. Because
Why?
when you talk rat-a-tat-tat fast, that sort of overexcites dogs. And in her case, it's making her a bit anxious. So instead of being, yay, it
I was
becomes
like so excited.
lovely. That's very nice. Let's try it again. Try and push the time a bit more,
With Rebecca now rewarding the right behaviour in the right way, the length of time she spends away from Marnie can increase, this time to 30 seconds.
Good girl.
Then a minute,
Good game, this.
and finally, enough time to spend a penny.
That was about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It gives me more reassurance that it's a fixable problem. So I do realise that the problem probably it does lie with me as well.
The final test is for Marnie to relax completely outside the toilet. But will they both be able to hold on?
I'm going to disappear into this room and let's do it again.
Sit. Good.
So, she's going for a wander. She's gone into the kitchen. This is better than I thought. I'd like you to come back out, please.
Oh.
She'd given up worrying about you. I was surprised, and it was the best behaviour we've had yet. That looked like a normal dog.
Yeah. It means now I can wee in peace.
Marnie's getting the message, but it seems it may be tougher for Rebecca to let go.
I discovered Graeme stroking her, reassuring her. I found that quite difficult because I was just worried, I think, about somebody else, I don't know, getting that emotional closeness to my dog.
And one place Graeme wants them to stop being so up close and personal is the bedroom. For the past 4 years, Rebecca's been inviting Marnie into her bed. The next goal in their quest for independence is to sleep separately.
Come on in then, let's see if we can get Marnie in.
What's this?
For this to work, Marnie needs her own place to rest her head.
Hey, what's this? That's nice.
And Rebecca needs to make Marnie feel safe and comfortable there.
Good girl.
That's it. I'll have a little cuddle with her.
Good girl.
What we now need to do is teach her that it's a nice place even when Mum's not here.
Next, Marnie needs to learn to stay put, even when Rebecca's on her bed.
We'll swap round, so I'll watch you from the door. Get under the covers and see what happens.
If Marnie tries to snuggle in, Rebecca needs to be firm and send her packing.
She's deciding which way to jump.
Oh.
Right, so you need to tell her off, so...
No. In your bed.
That's it.
In your bed. Good.
And in your bed's good. That's it. Back to under the covers, then.
And with a little perseverance, incredibly, Marney settles.
She's having a dog nap at the moment.
Yeah, she's relaxing.
So that's you on the bed and her having a nap.
Good girl, Marney.
For the first time in 4 years, Marney's cosy in her own bed. But the real test will be Rebecca's resolve through the nights to come.
If you ever really just go, oh, I can't be bothered, and she stays up with you for the rest of the night, you come crashing down to stage 1 again.
Yeah.
I'll be back, so let's see how that goes. And really, it's down to you.
Yeah.
Graham's left them homework to try and fix their codependency by getting Marney to sleep in a dog bed.
Go to your bed.
But it isn't going well.
She's got up on my bed, so obviously I'm just about to go and put her back in her bed. Come on, bed.
Rebecca may have got Marney into bed, but will it last through the night? Morning has broken, but has Rebecca's resolve?
During the night, she must have got up 6 times. In the mornings, I let her come up. I don't know if that's a good thing.
By inviting Marney into bed, Rebecca's only reinforcing their codependency.
Marney, no.
What she needs to understand is that unless she clearly shows Marney her place, this training is never going to work. So for now, it'd be good to say, look, that's your bed, this is mine, that's it, nice and clear.
With bedtime training back on track, Graeme wants to push their independence to the limit.
We know that Marney has been overprotective since Rebecca's separation, and I really need to see how this plays out in the real world.
Rebecca won't take Marney into social situations because she feels she might go for people who come near her.
This is the biggest thing that I want to try and fix for Marney. So I'm looking forward to it, but also apprehensive.
Graeme wants to prove to Rebecca that Marney can cope socially and manage perfectly well without her, even in a completely unfamiliar environment. Helping him put this to the test is Rebecca's friend Megan.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello. The challenge is to see if Marney can be without Rebecca and be comfortable around strangers, an impossible task only 3 days ago.
Why don't you leave the dog with Megan?
I'm going to actually go to the loo.
So let's do that. This is quite a test, and I want to know how Marney reacts. More importantly, I want to know how Rebecca reacts. Off you go. And I'm just looking to see what Marney does. Oh, she's just waiting. Good, okay. Hello, girl. You all right?
Amazingly, being left with 2 relative strangers in a completely alien environment, Marney remains calm.
This is kind of normal dog, isn't it?
But how has Rebecca coped?
Only looking in the general direction. There you go, Mum's back.
Good
Really
girl.
good.
I was like, do I look back when I went to the loo? I thought, no, just go.
She was watching you as you walked away. She relaxed a little bit, just sat down.
Oh, she wasn't that worried about me.
It's a huge transformation for them both.
I'm just shocked as well, so I'm not used to it. You know, she couldn't go outside my own toilet without crying the house down. A few short days later, she's sat in a pub with a stranger. She's come on really well.
The change in Marney has revealed the way forward for Rebecca.
That just will give me independence from her, also her independence from me.
Yeah, I can see a really bright future for you and a much happier life together.
With the training going so well, Graeme has one final test.
I found a chap at the bar called Jamie. he's going to walk up to the table for me and we'll see what happens next.
Marnie's relaxed, but has Rebecca.
Well, this will be interesting. Oh, here he comes.
Can I give her a biscuit?
You can try. She's a bit wary of people. She can take it? Oh, she is.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, she's eating
really
it.
Pretty.
Oh, thank you. She's very shy about people, though. Good girl, Marnie. Oh, that's Growler. Thank you. Ah, hey, you're back.
Yeah. I was
After
watching.
your little surprise.
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Did you
look.
like that?
Oh, yes. Yes. Not too bad, actually.
So, did you like Jamie?
Auditioning for a stepdad for my dog.
I think you did.
He was all right.
It's not that kind of programme, but I have to say, one day you could be in a pub with your friend and with the dog, right? And a nice hunky guy could walk in, and anything's possible.
Marnie and Rebecca have both shown they can be independent of each other.
Yeah, it makes me feel really optimistic for the future. It's really nice to see that her behaviours has completely changed. It's been really positive and really good.
Rebecca's learned how to give both of them more independence. And you know, from here on in, I think she can just live her life. Hello friends, if you love dogs and you're looking for some simple and effective dog training tips, well, you're in the right place. We have videos like this every single week. So you might want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.